Here at West Montana Homes, we're always evaluating the market. What's been happening, what's happening now, and what will probably be happening in the future. Well, one of those things that I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of is cash offers. It's no secret that prices are going down, and depending upon who you talk to, of course, this could be a pretty big concern if you decided to sell your house. If it takes 6 weeks, 2 months, 3 months or more to sell your house, you're going to realize less money than what you would if you sold it today. So for the first time, I started really looking into cash offers. What are the pros and cons of a cash offer? Well, I found some rather interesting things. Frankly, I was not impressed with many of the cash offer companies. As you probably know, several of the largest ones have gone out of business or they've merged with other companies because of lawsuits, because of upside-down finances, because of misleading advertising, and just in general, the games they were playing. Well, if we got involved with cash offers, it was going to be with someone we could trust, someone that we knew would follow through and we could depend upon. And we found just such an investor. His name is Greg, and he has a company called FullPriceHomesales.com. I've actually gotten to know him pretty well, and what he says he is. And he follows through on what he says. And that takes a lot of the insecurity out of a transaction. Let's look at the concept behind the cash offers. And since I like being upfront with people, I'm going to tell you all about how the cash offer system works. I'm going to tell you the good, the bad, and everything that there is about them. So, up front, I will tell you that cash offers can be extremely good. They streamline things. They take the hassle out of selling your house. They remove a lot of the insecurities and the unknowns. They reduce the work and the stress because you don't need to make any repairs, go through all the cleaning, the decluttering, any of that stuff. And you don't have to rearrange your schedule to accommodate showings, and maybe best of all, you don't lose your privacy. It's a quick and easy solution. But they are not the best choice for everyone. So if you're thinking about selling your home, please listen to this entire video so you know about them, what to be aware of, and what to look for. But at the end, I'm going to tell you about at least 3 other options that you may have to sell your house without going through all the hassle of listing it. And some of them may actually surprise you. There are reasons why some savvy people make enormous amounts of money in real estate. And some of those reasons is that they don't get boxed into a corner and have to make quick decisions, and they know their options. So that's what I want to talk to you about. I want to help you make intelligent decisions for yourself and your family about the best way to go. So this is how it works. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1. Fair market value is determined for your home. Notice I said fair market value. Many cash offer companies make offers that are as low as 35 and even 40% under fair market value. That's a lot. Our investors and West Montana Homes, we don't play games with pricing. We'll discuss with you what your house is worth today, and we will present the offer based on full market value to Greg. Now, that is of paramount importance in this market. Home values are going down, as I just said. So in 3 or 6 months from now, prices will probably not be what they are today. If you wait, or even if you put it on the market and it doesn't sell immediately, but you have to face the fact the longer it takes to sell your house, there is definitely more risk that the value goes down. Do you want to take that risk, or do you want the investor to absorb it? As I said, our investor pays you full market value as of today, so it doesn't matter to you what happens to the market in the future. Let me give you an example. This home was brought to the attention of our investor a while back. He immediately made a full price offer on this house contingent upon the appraisal, substantiating it at the time, of course. He paid $495,000 for it. Now, this is an investor who knows the ropes. He knows what he is doing. He immediately put it back on the market for $495,000. It didn't sell, so he reduced it. In fact, he's reduced it a couple of times because he doesn't like to sit on them. He sells them immediately, but the market was changing. He sold this house on August 28th for $467,400. Can you afford to take an unknown risk like that? Now, number 2, a low convenience fee is deducted. This is like a wholesaler's discount, and it's built in if you're selling in bulk or if you're selling for convenience. For instance, you can drive that 15 miles to your grocery store and pay $3 or $4 a gallon for milk. Or you can go to the corner convenience store and pay $6. Think about it. The same thing happens with houses. I've seen that convenience fee all the way up to 35% though. The investor we're working with has a set convenience fee of 12%. That is actually the lowest one I've ever seen. Now, that still seems like a lot of money for a house. It is. But think about it. You never have to prepare your house in any way. You don't have to show your house. You can get a guaranteed offer within 48 hours. You're going to have your money in your pocket within 30 days. And did I say, you don't have all the risk. Considering all that, this could be your best option by far. But added to this, you do not have any additional fees tacked on. I have investigated a number of cash offer deals since I started dealing with FullPriceHomeSales.com because I wanted to know what our competition was and how they worked. Sometimes I saw things such as document fees, preparation fees, analysis fees, appraisal fees, and I don't even know what else. I couldn't believe it. And they're not all disclosed up front. In fact, I'd hate to go through the whole process because I think some of these companies had more surprises that I would have not discovered until the last minute. There are no hidden fees here. It's 12% convenience fee. That's it. And number 3, you can get your cash offer and close on your time schedule. If you want to get that cash offer and then look around for the right replacement for you, that's fine. You're not obligated to a single thing. Now, if you get the offer and you sit on it for a month and the market changes, of course that offer could change. But wouldn't you agree this is a simpler, easier way to sell your house? It does away with all the insecurity. That's all there is to it. No obligation. You're in control. So you're thinking about now, well, it really does sound good, but do I have other options? Yes, you do. First, we have a pretty spectacular program for people listing their home. Because of our marketing techniques, we often sell houses within the first 2 to 3 weeks, even in a tight market. Now, I can tell you, if you save that 12% convenience fee, you will almost certainly make more money on the sale of your house. So West Montana Homes will agree to list your home with what we call our Sapphire Listing Plan, and if your home is not under contract within 21 days, you're free to accept that cash offer. The second option is having a best bidder event. What's a best bidder event, right? Basically, it's an open house on steroids combined with an auction. It's held over a 2-day period, and potential buyers bid on your house. Now, this is a rather simplified explanation. There's really a lot that goes into these, but the important thing is that they have been drawing a great deal of interest. When you accept the highest bid, you can feel pretty confident that you've just accepted the best offer you're going to get on your house. So if your house qualifies, West Montana Homes will do a best bidder event for you. And if you do not receive an acceptable bid, well, guess what? You can always take that cash offer. Now, the third option is to have West Montana Homes research team run your house against their huge database. We have lots of people who would like to find just the right house, but they haven't done it yet. If your house fits their needs, you've got a sale. You know, every house is different. Every set of circumstances is unique. We like to get creative and make things work for the good of everyone. So if you want to move up or down or move closer to the kids and grandkids, or if you have to move,
just go to www.westmthomes.com cash offer. Do it now. There's absolutely no obligation, and it's quick and easy.
WestMontanaHomes.com, a whole new experience.